Trippin now. Swear, leaving now. On your pulse, I can see the end.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's Lakh and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, thanks for stopping by and be sure to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see in today's video. And so in today's video, we're going to be talking all about Fenty Beauty. And I know I'm really late on this, but I had some things going on that I had to take care of. So I'm done with that and now I'm here making the video, so better late than never. I'm really excited to make this video and see how it works. And I got 3 things. So I'm going to show you guys those things and how they work. So if you'd like to see more, then please keep on watching. And before we start, let me show y'all my shirt because it is such a dope shirt. I just got it recently and I love it so much. And I'll leave the link down below on what website you can buy it from if you want to. And this is what it looks like. It's like an Indian queen on my shirt and I love it so freaking much. It is so beautiful. And I thought it was so appropriate for this video because, like, duh, Riri came out with this line making women and people of all skin tones feel like such queens. So I thought this was just a perfect shirt to wear. So check it out if you're interested in it. Alright, so let's start with showing y'all what I got. So I got the foundation, obviously, and this is what it looks like. And I'm sure you guys seen the packaging like a million times, so I'm not even gonna focus on that. And then I also got Trophy Wife, of course. And then I also got the Stix Trios in the shade medium. And so let's start with the foundation. So this is what it looks like outside of the box. And it is really nice. It's a frosted glass bottle. I'm sure you guys know this, blah, 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 but it's really nice. And so here's the thing about the foundation, because there's so many colors that it's so hard to pick which one is your own, which is, I think, a great thing compared to you not finding one that's your color and you kind of have to mix 2 of them, or you leave without finding a color at all. So I think it's a great thing because she has so many different undertones for every color. So like the colors might be like the same shade range, but they have different undertones. So which is so cool because people have different undertones. And so at first, so this is in the shade 330. And so this is a medium tan color with yellow undertones. And so I have yellow undertones, and mostly, or a lot of Indian women have yellow undertones in their skin. If you have a skin tone like mine, then most likely you have yellow undertones too. And it's like warm yellow undertones. So this is the shade that I got. And so still I'm deciding between 330 and 310. 310 is medium to tan with very warm undertones, and then 330 is medium to tan with yellow undertones. So I think both would be fine, but I got a sample of 310 just to see what it looks like, and I'm going to show you guys on my arm, or on my hand right now, the 2 colors compared to each other, so you guys can check it out too, but I think 330 should be okay. So here's what the swatches look like, and so this is the shade 330 right here, and then this is 310. So as you can see, 330 is a little bit more warm and has like a lot more yellow in it because it is a yellow undertone. And then 310 has less yellow, but it has that warm undertone in it too. And so for the Stix Trios, I got the shade medium 200, and this is what it looks like. And so she has 4 trios, so she has a light, medium, tan, and deep, which I think is so awesome because I think those 4 categories are so, I think they're needed. I think there always should be 4 categories or more, but I think 4 is awesome because usually there's only 3. There's light, medium, and then dark / deep dark. But dark and deep dark are 2 different things, and I'm so glad that she came out with 4 ranges so people, you know, so people can choose what is best on their skin tone. They don't have to compromise with what they buy, you know what I mean? So she has like 100, 200, 300, and 400, and so it kind of matches, it's supposed to match up with the shade of foundation you have. So although I am in the shade 330, which is in the 300s, which would be the tan trio stick, I ended up getting the medium trio stick because the one in the tan one, so let's talk about the concealer, right? So the concealer that comes in the medium one is in the shade Bamboo. And then this is actually gonna be a nice concealer shade on me because it is lighter than my skin. But the one in the tan one, which I don't remember what it was called, that one is almost the exact color of my skin, so it wouldn't do much of a brightening for my skin. So that was one thing. And then for the contour, I think the contour in both the medium and tan would work for me. So that wasn't really a big deal. But this one is in the shade Mocha. So this is what comes in the medium one. And then the shimmer highlight that came in the trios was actually the biggest deciding factor for me, because I really like this shimmer stick. I think it is so pretty and it just looks so nice. And this is the one that comes in the medium kit, and it's in the shade Trippin. And so this was the main deciding factor between me getting the medium and the tan, because this one, Trippin, looks really nice on my skin and it actually looks like a highlight shade. But the one in the tan one, it's called Rum, and that one is more of a brown highlight, and that would not look good on me as a highlight because it's a little bit too dark on my skin tone to be a highlight. So because I like the shimmer stick idea so much, I didn't want to get one that didn't work for my skin tone. So that's why, all in all, I ended up getting the medium kit. So that's something to think about too. So I definitely recommend swatching maybe in the store, or I'm going to swatch it for you guys right now, and so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. But yeah, they're magnetic, as I'm sure you know, and I think that is so cool. I think this is just such an awesome idea because it makes you want to collect more and more and just like collect them and have like a whole big bunch of them. So I think that's a super cool idea, and it is cool for travel because you could just like, whoop, pick this up and all of it comes out. So that's super cool. Okay, so these are the swatches of the Stix, and then right here we have Bamboo, and then Mocha, and here is Trippin, the shimmer highlight stick. And so as you can see, they're really nice colors, and I love this color. It's like a rose gold, champagne pink kind of highlight, but it looks really good on medium tan skin. So yeah, this is what the swatches look like. Okay, so let's get started with the face. So I didn't buy the primer because it was kind of between buying the primer or the Trophy Wife highlighter, and obviously I was gonna pick Trophy Wife because I got other primers that I could use. But for this video, I did want to show you guys what the primer looks like underneath the foundation, because you know when brands come out with a primer and foundation, you should kind of use it together to see the, you know, to see the most accurate results or whatever. So I did get a sample of the primer to show you guys, and yeah, I just don't need the primer because, to be honest, I have other primers that I could use, and I mean it's just expensive to buy everything. So I'm not even gonna front with you guys and like buy it and then use it for my video and then go return it. I'm just gonna be honest, because yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, so I'm just gonna use this and we're gonna see how it works. So the foundation is like a soft matte foundation, and I have dry skin. I have like combo skin, but it's more dry. It's so dry when I put makeup on, because I don't know, my dry patches just get so, they just shine through so much when I put makeup on. And even when I have my face moisturized like hell, my dry patches will still show. So that's a little unfortunate. So yeah, the primer was actually really nice. It feels like more like a moisturizer. So yeah, it's nice. So I'm gonna do half of my face with a beauty blender and then half of my face with a brush, just to see what this stuff works better with. So let's start with the face. Put like a pump and a half for this. So what I'm actually gonna do is kind of like smooth it into the skin, because since I have dry skin, I kind of am gonna just smooth it in rather than dot, just to see if that will make like a little bit of a difference. So I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and just press that in. Okay, holy shit. Okay, oh my god, what the hell? Okay, so I'm putting this foundation on, but yeah, okay, I don't think this is my shade. I don't know. I don't know. Like on camera, let me tell you guys, like on camera it looks pretty good. On camera it looks like my shade, but in person it's a totally different story. And it looks really orange on my skin, I'm not even gonna lie. So let's just keep going. Let's just keep going and see what happens. Or do you think I should do like 330 on this side and 310 on this side? Let's do that. Yeah, let me do 330 on this side and 310 on this side, and let's see what looks better. But like, so the actual foundation itself is actually really nice. It's going on really smooth. And it actually hasn't clung on to any of my dry patches or anything. But yeah, you guys, like honestly in the camera, it's not coming out as orange as it is in person. So yeah guys, this shade 330 is really warm and really yellow. I think this would be my shade when it's like you know, the middle of summertime, where I'm like really like bronzy, like more bronzy than normal, right? Because I'm already brown. But yeah, I think this would be the color for then, because I think that would look nice. But for now, I haven't been in the sun lately, and especially since winter is coming, I do get a little bit lighter, and so I don't think this is gonna work for a winter color. Okay, so I have my little sample of 310, so let's see what that is gonna look like on the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing, kind of smooth it onto my face. And then so I'm gonna take my brush for this side, like I said, and then just buff it in. Okay, yeah, this color is looking so much better. Oh, I'm telling, okay, this is definitely my color. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but okay, let me just finish. Hold on. Yeah, no, already like looking in the mirror, I can tell that this is my color. This is it's just way too warm. This is like my summer, like I'm in summertime kind of color, but this is my like normal, you know, normal skin tone color. So yeah, okay, so it is all done. And so let me show you guys, and hopefully the camera picks it up, but okay, look at me, and I think you guys can see, like, look at this side, and look, it's matching in with my skin, and then look at this side. It's just like the slightest too dark in camera, but in person, it's way too freaking dark. Like the 310 matches like perfect, like a dream on my skin, but this 330 it's too warm. It's just way too warm for my skin tone. But yeah, as far as the feeling of this foundation goes, it feels really nice actually. And I'm telling you, like, I'm looking at myself in the mirror and it hasn't clinged on to any of my dry patches, which it usually, if a foundation is matte, it always does that. But I did moisturize my skin really well before starting to film the video. So if you do have dry skin, I recommend moisturize really well. And the primer is working really nicely with this. So yeah, it feels really nice, and it does not feel heavy at all. It feels like just like my skin, but a lot better, you know. Okay, so now let's go in with the concealer. And let's see how this goes. Okay, so yeah, the concealer isn't like I'm feeling it. It's not like the creamiest thing in the world. Yeah, so I don't know if I would like reach for this over my Urban Decay concealer or the Tarte Shape Tape or whatever. But let's see how it blends out. And so you see how it was like a lighter shade than my skin tone, so it's nice to brighten up the under eye. But like, yeah, the one in the tan one, it was like my exact skin color, so that wouldn't have really done any brightening. Possibly it could have done some concealing, but definitely not brightening. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, it actually blended really nicely. It seemed like it wasn't gonna blend really easily at all, but no, it blended actually pretty nicely. So let me try it on the other side with the brush. I do like how this comes in a stick though, because I used to have the I used to use the Anastasia and I'm gonna use the Morphe G2 brush. I used to have the Anastasia contour kit, the cream one, and that was like you had to, you know, dip in there and then put it on your face. So this is kind of just like more simple and easy to use, user-friendly. Yeah, this is blending out really nice with the brush too, so I'm just kind of dabbing it in. I'm not pulling it or anything like that. But yeah, no, I like that. It definitely brightens your under eye. So yeah, it's cool. It's not my favorite thing, but it's cool. Okay, so next we're gonna contour, and I'm pretty excited to contour because I haven't cream contoured in so long, but I used to, and it's just like so much more fun cream contouring because you're just drawing on your face. But yeah, so let's cream contour. So yeah, this is the shade that comes up on my skin, and you know, I think it's gonna work out just fine. It is a little like cool toned, but I think it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna do the jawline, and then what the hell, let's just contour the nose because everybody else is too. This side we're gonna use the sponge. Oh, that's cute. You guys see that? Like, that's pretty cute. Yeah, I like that. That kind of almost gave me like a contour slash bronze kind of at the same time. But I'm not mad at it. Like, that's cute. That's real cute. I'm gonna do this too. And then the other side, I'm gonna use this brush, and I'm using the Morphe G3. So yeah, my camera just shut off while I was doing the cream on this side with the brush. But I was saying that I really like the brush and using it with the brush. I don't know if I said this in the last one, but yeah, everything is turning out really nicely. I was saying that I was looking in the mirror and everything looks really, really nice. Like, I do not see any of my dry patches coming out, so that means this foundation is friendly with my dry skin. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the shimmer highlight. And this, I'm so excited for this because I did try it on my face before and it is so pretty. So before I kind of just went ham and made this little circle, but let's see. So yeah, it's just so cute. I'm kind of just like dotting it on, and I hope you guys can see it with the lighting. I am going to be getting a new camera soon, so I think that's going to help a lot with the videos and stuff too, so just hang tight. I'm sorry if it's not coming out like all the way. But yeah, so I just dotted it on there, and I'm just going to take my finger and kind of blend that into there. So yeah, this highlight shade is perfect on my skin tone. But this highlight is honestly, if you're just looking for a natural highlight and just something, you know, really toned down for school, work, whatever, everyday kind of thing. But it just melts into your skin. So that's what I really like about these sticks. Okay, so now time for trophy wipe. So this is like everybody's favorite thing. and as it should be, because it's just so beautiful. And so the packaging, it feels so nice. It's really sturdy, I guess you could say, and it's really nice. It feels expensive, you know? And even this looks and feels expensive. Everything does. So that's really nice because you feel like, you know, you're getting what you pay for. So yeah. But okay, so this is what it looks like. Oh, it is so pretty. It is just the prettiest gold. It is a little bit of a green gold, so keep that in mind, but it is just freaking beautiful. And that inspired my nails for today. I'm gonna be honest. I painted my nails yellow for this video because I thought it would make sense. I'm sure you guys have freaking seen this everywhere. What I thought I'd try is putting the highlighter on with my finger and kind of patting it in there, and let's see what that looks like, and let's see if it doesn't fall everywhere, and then maybe I'll use a brush on this side, but let's just see how it goes. So I'm just gonna take some. Oh, it's so cute. It is so different, so beautiful though. Oh my god, do you freaking see that? So I feel like this, okay, no, see, I just look stupid. Okay. That was such a bad idea. Okay, the finger method looks good right here, but I mean, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do that, because I look so stupid right now. So let me just get my freaking fan brush and let's see if we could fix this little disaster train that I got going on this side of my face. Oh, okay. Okay, not bad. Okay, now it looks a little bit more normal. So just for fun, let me just do this with my fan brush then. Oh shit. Oh my god, when you put it on with a brush, I haven't used this highlighter on my face yet and until right now, and so when you put it on with a brush, it's like a whole new world. It is like a whole new freaking world. Oh my god, yeah, forget what I said. Don't use your finger to put this on unless you want to. But I think oh man. Oh my god, it's all over my head. But it's all over my head in the most beautiful way. And you know what's funny? Like, I've been seeing everybody's videos, and the first like 10 I've watched, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you know, like, this is amazing, right? But then, like, after you watch, I don't know if you guys watch like 50 Fenty videos like I did, but I've watched a lot, and after a while you kind of just like get tired of people's reactions because you're just like, okay, we get it, it's good, you know? But let me tell you, when you actually try it on yourself, and I'm acting the same way. I'm that girl that's acting like, oh my god, you know? But it really is like, oh my god. So I'm not even gonna play it and like downplay it and be like, you know, yeah, it's okay. No, it's freaking bomb, okay? And you know, it looks a lot better on my skin. This side just looks stupid still, excuse that. But it looks a lot better, and I don't know if like the camera's picking up as well as it is in person, but in person I look like a boom, bam, like a yellow avatar, okay? Like, that's what I look like. Okay, so I'm gonna go put on some eyeliner just to pull this all together, and then I'll be right back to give you guys my final thoughts. Okay guys, so final thoughts. I really like everything that I got. The foundation goes on really nicely, and I have dry skin like I was telling you guys, and it did not cling on to my dry patches at all. But like I said before, make sure to moisturize with a really hydrating moisturizer just in case, you know. And yeah, if you want to buy the Fenty Primer, it's really nice. I like that too. But if not, then I would just say use your normal primer that you use. But yeah, so also if you're my skin tone, then 330 was way too warm for me. So keep that in mind. But 310 is a perfect match for me. But yeah, I'm just happy that I found my perfect shade, and I knew I would because there's 40 shades. 40, that's amazing. I love that. I just love that about the brand. 40 shades for a first launch, that's amazing, and that's how it always should be. So I think Rihanna is setting a really good example for what other brands, new and old, should be doing. So that's just awesome. And then also the matchstick trios, I love them. I think I'm gonna buy another one of the shimmer sticks, because just for an everyday look, I feel like even if you don't have any makeup on and you put the shimmer stick on over here and like on your nose and stuff, I think it'll look so natural. It's gonna look like you're actually glowing and you don't have anything on, but I just think it's so pretty, so I might get another one. And then Trophy Wife obviously is just so friggin' pretty. And like I said before, and it's so obvious, this is not a color that you're going to be wearing all the time, or most people are not going to wear all the time, but it is a very pretty color to have. And if you're a collector, or you know, you love Rihanna like everyone does, then I would get it. But if not, it's not a color that you need in your life, but it is nice to have. It's definitely really, really nice to have, and I like the way it looks. And surprisingly, in person, this yellow shade I didn't think would look that nice on my skin tone, but it actually does look pretty nice. I'm looking in the mirror right now, and I like the way it looks on my skin. Again, not for an everyday kind of a thing, but if I were to wear it for something crazy, something special, then I think I would comfortably wear it, because I think it is a nice shade on my skin tone. But yeah, you guys, I think that's it. I think I kind of summed up everything that I got and everything like that. So I really hope this tutorial was helpful for you guys to figure out any questions that you had. And yeah, if you try it out, then please let me know how you like it. And thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys next time.
When the cash came, I'm established, trying to carry some of them, run the atlas,